What's up guys, DuArktik with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video I'm gonna bring you all the bullshit, yes, you heard it right. We're gonna have an honest video about what the hell is going on with Marvel Strike Force, and be aware of the lies, be aware of the deceit, because it's a typical Saturday on Marvel Strike Force. We have promises, we have gaslight, we have all this nonsense that we usually have, and we should be happy with it. A lot of people are excited, and do you actually have reasons to be excited? Probably not. It's the usual. It's how people say in Portugal. It's the same shit but a different smell. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the blog post, the events that we have upcoming for next week. We're gonna talk briefly with a big announcement for July that we have coming to the game. I'm gonna talk about that in another video, and then we're gonna take a look at the math. And then you guys tell me if these events are better for us or not, because from my perspective, these events are not better at all. Everything is much worse. But you're gonna break down all of the information in this video, and as always, if you like the information on these videos, honest opinions, no bullshit, make sure you share these videos with your friends. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure to smash that like button like an absolute boss, as you should be. Okay, so let's take a look at this blog post, but as always, I need to make sure you guys check out the channel every day. We have so many videos every single day, and you guys were saying that, oh, I didn't even was aware of this video. So we have a video talking about the next arena meta. We have a video talking about the selections of the people that already completed Dark Dimension 6, which ones they took. We have infographic for Bifrost. We have one Cosmic Crucible video that we have not done in a while, but if you guys want to see insane matchups against massive whales, this is the video for you. Then we also have Val on the arena meta and on raids, and a bunch of other videos as well. So you definitely should check out the videos, because with all the live streams, all the videos, all the stuff I do, you usually might not get recommended everything. Okay, so let's take a look at this announcement of July briefly, because if I have to make a video on this, it has to be like a 20 minutes video or something. Okay, slow character release and more reworks, we'll see about that. Then we have more gold, we'll see about that. More player agency and theory crafting, we'll see about that. No more hoarding events. So this is the one I want to talk about right now, so you guys see what I'm talking about. So they are saying that during the month of July you'll not have to hoard gold orbs or training orbs. Great. Does that mean that you'll not have training orbs and golden orb events in the future? No, of course not. And the fact that they are telling us that we don't have hoarding events anymore, that's terrible for free-to-play players. It's terrible for free-to-play players because you cannot hoard energy, and you cannot hoard power cores. Right now the events that we have, it's spend energy, spend power cores. Guys, they are still making tons of money with the energy that you have to buy, or with the power cores that you have to spend. So one way or another, nothing changed. It's actually worse, because you cannot hoard any of those materials. You cannot hoard energy, you cannot hoard power cores. And worst of all is that the only source of power cores you have is arena. And we all know that arena is very limited in the amount of power cores you can get. If you are top 10, yeah, sure, you can get 300 power cores per day from arena. But if you are not top 10, then you are not able to get that amount of power cores. And you'll see from the math of these events, it's terrible. It's really terrible that it's required you so many power cores. It's absolutely ridiculous, and nothing changed. It only got worse. It actually only got worse, because this is so much more deceiving, and this is so much worse for free-to-play players. Hoarding events is not a problem. There should just be a limit on how many orbs you can open for a specific event. That's the way it should be. We should have different limits on how people can progress. And what happened to the premium milestones? You guys were talking about, oh, you can spend $10 and you have like a battle pass, but for milestones. What happened about that? We had one of those, and that's it. We're not gonna have any more, because I don't mind spending $10 for these premium milestones, even if it's 10 times across the month. Okay, But if you are asking me to spend the same amount in one single event, bro, it doesn't make any sense financially for anyone on the normal world. Someone on the real world, it doesn't make any sense. So these no more gold orb events, it's bullshit. You're gonna get way worse because of these. But if you guys don't believe me, we're gonna take a look at the math. Okay, before we take a look at the math, I just want to show you this. So here we have value. And here we have live action value. So if you guys were wondering, if you take a look at the faces, it's pretty much the same person. So it's mem, and you know. So it's they, them, no, it's mem. Okay, there we go. So beyond that, let's take a look at the blog post for next week event. Let's take a look at the rewards because that's important as well, right? And yeah, so this is the monthly leaderboard. We are not going to watch this one. You can unlock Val early on easily. And then they say that you have a chance. You have a chance of getting a 4 stars Val. You have a chance. Now, you're going to get 10 orbs, and the drop rate on those 10 orbs has to be over 12. The chance of that, bro, it's going to be very low. So don't expect much out of getting a 4-star Val. And if you need 4-star Val for the Bifrost event, well, just open your wallet right now because you are not going to get it any other way. Taking a look at the event that matters for next week. A people, not a place. This is the event. Let's zoom in so we can take a look at rewards. The rewards are absolute dog shit, of course. We have the Boots of Destiny. This is the monthly item. All the other monthly items are below this one, so not a big deal. Then we have Cosmos Shards and Korg Shards, which is something you should consider. Then we have the Elite 5, and then we have Astral Energy. We have some Tier 2 Isolate level 5 orbs. It's not Isolate 5 directly, it's the orbs. So these are the orbs that you have a chance of getting 5 million, but it's a 0.2% chance, so keep that in mind. So the maximum points you can use is 25,000, and you gain points by spending power cores and energy. Of course, there is a leaderboard, and on this leaderboard, you are going to get a miserable amount of Dark Promotion credits, miserable amount of Isolate Blue level 5. This is 1/3. This is 1/3 of what you need to complete one character. 1/3. And I'm not talking about shit. I'm talking about 1/3. 1/3, right? So it's not a third, it's 1/3 of what you need to complete a character. And if you are on top 250, bro, 250. If you are top 250, you're gonna be able to get this. Now, this is based on your alliance, so you might be able. Your alliance might push towards this, but if your alliance is free to play, well, good luck with that. Okay, so those are the rewards. There is an adjacent event to this that you just have to spend 50 cores for your alliance donations, so keep that in mind. Now, when we take a look at the math, let's take a look at the math. So the other event, you have to spend 700, you have to get 700 points, you get 710, so 50 cores, and the event is complete. And yes, all your entire alliance has to do this. And then this event is going to give you a reward of 1,000 points for the main event. Let's take a look at the main event. A people, not a place. 5 days, starts on 5th of July. Spend power cores, spend campaign energy. We have the daily replenishment, and we have the 4, and then we have 8 refreshes. 4 and 8 refreshes. 600 cores per day plus 50. 650 cores per day. And this is gonna get you 15,000 points. 15,000 points. After that, you still have to spend or 10,000 energy or 10,000 power cores. Guys, nothing changed. You still have to spend over $100, and this is already taking into consideration that you have 650 power cores to spend daily. Once again, we saw the rewards. The rewards are trash. The rewards are dog shit. The rewards are dog shit. 15,000 points. Okay, you're gonna get the Cosmos Shards and the Korg Shards. That's it. That's it. You should do the bare minimum to get the Cosmos Shards and the Korg Shards, and even like that, you still have to spend a lot of power cores on energy. You have to spend around 500, 450 power cores per day. in order to obtain all these additional characters for the Nowhere team, which, if you guys forgot, it's a legendary team. It's a legendary team that is required for another legendary event coming up in the near future. So did something really change? Is the things a lot better? I don't think so. I don't think so. You still have to spend $100 or on power cores or on energy. Nothing changed at all, unless the blog is wrong, which the blog is always wrong, right? But yeah, so because we are getting one point per power core and we are getting 1 point per energy, but either way you have to spend power cores to obtain energy, so one way or another you cannot get more than you actually need to complete this. So overall, like, I don't see any improvement. This is the first event of July, and what you are telling me is that things are a lot better. I don't have to hoard gold orbs and training orbs, but I still have to spend or $100 on energy or $100 on power cores. So it's up to you to see if this makes sense or not. Probably not. I don't know. For me, it still doesn't make any sense. But maybe for someone makes sense, right? Because we have so much hype. It's the revolution. It's la revolution of Marvel Strike Force, and this is the shit we got. So maybe, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Are you guys actually excited about this change that now you have to spend over $100 of power cores to complete $100 in power cores to complete this event, or you just prefer to use the gold orbs and the training orbs that you can actually farm them free to play, and this you cannot? It's up to you. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this. But that's all for now. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel. We're gonna do Tower. We're gonna start the DuArktik Mission 6, if not today, tomorrow. We're gonna have a lot of exciting things coming up to the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. And if you found the video helpful, make sure to share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. Once again, let me know in the comments below what are you feeling about this revolution. Is it legit or not? For me, it sounds like a pile of bullshit, but maybe it's not. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.